All right, let's dive into something pretty fascinating. We're going to look at a real case study. What happens when you invest in a company like American Electric Power and just wait for 22 years? We'll see exactly how a pretty modest one-time investment really performed over 2 decades.
Okay, before we get into the numbers, just a quick but super important heads up. Everything we're talking about today is just for educational purposes. We're digging into public data from the past, and absolutely none of this is financial advice. All right, let's get to it. So let's kick things off with a question that really gets to the core of what we're looking at. Is it actually possible for, say, a $1,000 investment to not only pay for itself, but to give you even more back just from cash payouts? I mean, it kind of sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let's see what the numbers have to say.
And bam, here's the answer. Over 22 years, this one investment paid out over $1,500 in cold hard cash dividends. Think about that for a second. That's more than the original $1,000 put in, and we haven't even talked about the stock's own growth yet. So how on earth did that happen?
All right, to really get it, we've got to go back, way back, to the very beginning to see how this whole thing started. So, the story begins back in October 2004. Picture this. Someone decides to buy 31 shares of American Electric Power, AEP. The share price back then? About $33. So the total cost came out to just over $1,000, $1,023 to be exact. A pretty simple, straightforward start, right?
Okay, now we get to the real engine of this story. It's all about that slow, steady, but incredibly powerful stream of cash that this investment just kept producing, year after year. And just in case anyone's new to this, let's quickly cover what a dividend is. It's pretty simple, really. It's just a bit of a company's profit that they decide to share with the people who own their stock, the shareholders. You can think of it as a little thank you check you get, usually every 3 months, just for being an owner.
Okay, this is where it gets really cool. AEP didn't just pay a dividend. No, they kept increasing it. Just look at this timeline. Back in 2005, it was 35 cents a share. Fast forward, and it's projected to be 95 cents. Every single one of those little bumps up was like getting a pay raise on your investment. And when you let that compound for over 2 decades, well, it turns into something pretty special.
And that brings us to this great quote from Seth Klarman. It just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The magic here wasn't about trying to time the market or some genius strategy. It was literally just about having a long-term view, letting time be your greatest ally.
All right, so let's jump forward to the harvest. After 22 years of just letting this thing grow, what do the final numbers actually look like? Let's put it all together.
So first up, let's just look at the stock price. Those shares that were bought for $33 a pop back in '04, by 2026, they're worth almost $132 each. I mean, that alone is a home run. But remember, that's only part of the story.
And this chart, this really shows you the whole picture. Look at that little bar on the left. That's our starting point, right? Just over $1,000. And that giant bar on the right, that's the total gain, more than $4,500. It's just, wow, such a powerful way to see what long-term growth can do.
So, where did all that money actually come from? This chart breaks it down perfectly. Yeah, the biggest piece, over $3,000, came from the share price just going up. But check out that other slice, more than $1,500. That's a huge chunk of the total profit, and it came entirely from those cash dividends. It just goes to show, if you ignore dividends, you are missing a massive part of the story.
Okay, let's wrap up the numbers with this final summary table. You put in $1,023. The shares themselves grew to be worth over $4,000. Then you add in that $1,517 from dividends, and you've got a total gain of almost $4,600. Now here's the kicker, the annualized return, 10.5%. That's like earning 10.5% on your money every single year for 22 years straight. That is seriously impressive.
So when you step back from all the numbers, what can we really learn from this 22-year story? What's the big lesson here?
For me, it really boils down to 4 key things. First, you just can't beat the power of time. Second, dividends are not just a little extra. They can be a huge part of your total return. Third, this whole thing is a testament to the power of patience, just sticking with it through all the market craziness. And finally, it's a perfect example of how small, steady growth can build and compound into something truly massive over decades.
And that really leaves us with one final question to think about. I mean, this was the story of one investment over 22 years. It really makes you wonder, right? The decisions we're making today, what kind of stories will they tell
20 years down the road. Something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me.